Hey, welcome to another edition of Rockin Comics. I'm Zach.
I'm Amy. You can tell because I'm laughing.
This week we have new props that we have partially devoured. Don't ask where they came from because by the time this airs, they'll be gone. So, we've got new comics this week, a lot of news we're going to try to run through. Amy has a giant book she wants to talk about.
What?
and quick...
I have a giant book.
What did I say? What did I say?
I have a giant book, and you like large hammers.
I like big hammers, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie.
We're already starting on the wrong foot.
Can't say anything around here. Here, I'm going to raise my seat up so I'm higher than you now. There.
Okay.
I don't feel so bad about myself and my love of hammers. New books this week, we got a bunch. Actually, we have two big ones. Flashpoint number 2. Kapow! And Fear Itself number 3. Kablam! Oh, look. Big hammer.
What?
Dude, that's cool looking. You can't tell me that's not cool looking. It looks like a meat tenderizer.
It does look like a meat tenderizer.
It's pretty sweet.
It's probably what he uses it for.
Possibly.
He uses his big hammer
To tenderize his meat.
I don't even know what.
I don't even know if we need to talk about the comic at this point. Or if we're going to at all. While she ponders the fact that I like big hammers, Fear Itself Book 3, I'm a fan of. I liked it, because the Thing gets a big hammer. And he gets all glowy. In between his orange crackies, he's all glowy. So I liked that.
This is so wrong.
There's nothing wrong with what I'm saying.
He gets all glowy.
He does get
In
glowy.
between his little crackies, he gets glowy.
What is he doing?
With his big hammer.
What is he doing? He's getting glowy. What? How else would you describe that?
I feel like I need to describe every comic in innuendo from this point on.
I'm not even trying. This is just how I'm wrapped up. I'm sorry. So, I thought that was cool. I thought it was interesting that the Thing got a hammer. I mean, the Hulk has a hammer. He's kind of a good guy who's got a hammer. Now the Thing has a hammer. And bad mojo's going down with all these guys getting hammers. I mean, it's hitting the fan at this point. Thing is not happy. And things are going kind of wackadoo. Thor's still fighting with Daddy. And Bucky, as Cap, kind of gets his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
By the Red Skull. And that could be bad. That could be a bad thing for Buck.
Could be bad.
Yes. Oh, and we get to see the Falcon. I haven't seen the Falcon in a long time, so I was happy with that. So, what was your impression of Fear Itself number 3?
I love the art so much.
Good.
Including
the glowy cracky?
Including the glowy cracky and the large hammers. I was disappointed that Captain America does not have a large hammer.
Maybe he does.
Maybe he does.
You're going to have to see. I think that's a completely different book.
Hopefully they show that in the movie.
Wow. Wow. God, kids, I'm sorry. I don't even know what's going on now.
We did rate this. What did we rate this?
A for adult.
We're good.
Yeah. So there you go.
I liked it.
Okay.
I love this.
Moving on, so that we don't have to talk about my like of hammers. Flashpoint number 2, fan-freaking-tastic.
Holy cow.
Bam. Like I said, in the... oh, by the way, there is the audio portion.
In the doodly-doo?
Right down there. And I reference how on page 1 they reference Mike Grell's Warlord, so I was happy right away. But the whole issue just keeps on rocking and rolling, and yeah, he opens up his flash ring. That turns out to be a bad move.
Yeah. And I love the comment by Batman. How does that fit in there? That's what she said.
Yeah. Wow. Man.
While we're on the vein.
No more chocolate for you before we do these. Good Lord. While we're on the vein? You said that?
I'm keeping with the theme. You know?
One crack about hammers 20 minutes ago, and this is what happens.
Just trying to keep it entertaining.
Thank God. Well, it's about time. How many of these have we done, and now it's entertaining? We get to see Wonder Woman, we get to see Aquaman, and I'm a fan of the whole book. This is my Rockin' Comic of the week. I assume it's yours.
Comic. Yeah. Without a doubt.
So there you go.
Woohoo!
And Super Dinosaur number 2 was out last week. We picked it up and we liked it.
We liked it a lot.
So there you go.
We love the dinosaur with the robot arms.
Because he's got little useless arms and joysticks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so
this is fantastic.
Can we move on to the next thing now?
Let's move on to this.
Your big book.
My big book.
Amy likes big books.
I like big books about the Flash.
She likes to flash her big book.
Hang on. I'm gonna unclothe this.
Holy crap. She's unsheathing her big book.
I'm gonna have to do this.
Now her big book is naked. Oh, Lord. Watch out.
So I don't know if you guys can see. This is what it looks like without the dust jacket on. The naked Flash book. That is, I think, part 4 of the Jeff Johns Flash Omnibus. The naked Flash book.
That would be part 4, yes.
I could be confused.
Yes. What is your giant book that you have just got naked?
This giant book is the Flash Omnibus, Volume 1. Thumbs down.
I don't think that's what omnibus means.
No, I don't. Something about that confuses me.
Right.
And I think confused a lot of people. But it is what it is. This is a $75 book. Please don't pay that much for it, because that is freaking ridiculous.
Hey, we lost power. We're back.
With my large book.
Her no longer naked.
I've put the clothes back on it.
Yes.
I think I was saying, seriously, don't pay $75 for this book.
Nope.
Especially because there's going to be, I think, 3 more. No, 2 more. I think
2 more?
There's going to be a total of 3. Don't pay $75 for it.
No.
It's insane.
But you were happy with the content.
I'm very happy with the content of this. I love this. There were people that got this book that said their pages were very smeary, that the ink would smear. Mine's fine. I guess, I don't know, go to the store, and if you can find it in a store, try and smear it, and if it doesn't smear, you're good. I guess I just got lucky.
Wow. If it does, I guess put it back quick. Wow.
Holy cow. Anyway, fantastic collection of Jeff Johns stuff. If you're a fan of Jeff Johns and you're a fan of The Flash, I think you're good to go. If you can get it on sale.
Yes. $75, too much.
Too much. Too much.
That brings us to, you don't really have a, you said you didn't really have a wish list?
I don't have a wish list this week. Random Teen Titans stuff.
Into the archives I go, and it's inspired by page 1 of Flashpoint. You should just eat that. That's what she said.
Very good.
Mike Grell created a character called the Warlord back in the day. He's had a couple runs at it. They've had 2 or 3 reboots of the Warlord. But the Warlord makes, I know, reboot. Sounds dirty. Not really. Could be, though. But the Warlord makes kind of an appearance in the beginning of Flashpoint #1. So that's my digging into the archives and recommendation. If you could go find DC Presents the Warlord #1, it's a huge collection in black and white.
Way bigger than this.
Way bigger than that, and way cheaper, too. Huge collection of the first, I want to say, 24 issues of the Warlord. Very cool. It's kind of pulpy. Center Earth technology with magic and guns and swords and demons and dragons and shooting crap and stuff, and it's awesome. Go get it. Plus, he wears a cool winged helmet.
Awesome.
So there you go. That's my archives pick of the week.
Awesome.
And I think that's it for today.
We didn't talk at all about news.
Oh, crap! We got a lot of news! I forgot we had a power outage. It made me...
I think we got thrown off. We did it out of order from the podcast.
And that's okay.
It's okay.
But news, holy crap, this week DC announced in September they're relaunching 52 titles with #1s.
#1s.
And we only know for sure of 10 books. Flash is in there.
Mm-hmm.
Justice League is in there. And a bunch of others. Hawkman, I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but Hawkman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Firestorm, and several others. But this is a chance for people to hop on, brand new, and it's not that they're ignoring all the history up until this point, but it makes it less relevant and easier for you to get on board with #1.
Yep.
So in September, be looking, because it's going to be kind of awesome. Oh, plus, they have, you can get them in digital day of, the same day they go on sale, which, man, I don't know how that's going to be.
I think we'll find out really soon. Like, really, really fast.
Yes.
They'll figure out if that's worth it.
Well, they said that the first 4 weeks, the price for digital will be the same as the printed.
Paper.
And then after that, it will go back down $2.99 for regular size comics printed, $1.99 for digital versions, and $1 more for bigger books either way.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do think is kind of cool is that they are offering, for Justice League #1 on August 31st, you could buy a printed version that has a code in it that you can get the digital version as well for $4.99. I think that's kind of neat. That way you can test drive it, see if you like it or not. So, that could be a game changer for them. It could really boost them up, or it could spell... I think people are worried it could spell the end of the printed comic for them. Because sales right now, just in this economy, they aren't as strong as they could be.
It's true.
And if you're going to then have day and date with digital, potentially you could see your paper, your printed books, sales go down.
You know, I think that we're still living in a world where people are very material and want to hold things.
Absolutely.
I'm that way.
Yes.
I don't even have an e-reader.
No.
I don't do it.
Because you can't get a really big book in an e-reader.
Just keeps going. Just keeps going.
Amy, what do you have? It's my e-reader!
It's a big book.
It's like this. This is my e-reader!
Fits in my purse. Purse is the size of a suitcase. Holy cow.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Oh my god.
I think this may be our best episode ever.
So
Just get better.
That's your news. Buy a crap load of number ones in September.
I don't know. I think they'll find out really, really fast if that's going to be worth continuing to pursue. I'm not afraid of it.
I am not either.
Comic.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Personally, but that's me.
I'm more curious to know if there's really that big of a market.
I don't think the digital market has caught up with what's available right now, personally. And I think that's fine. But and if that's the case, then DC is getting ahead of the game,
right.
And that's good for them.
Right. So we'll find out. We'll see where it goes.
All right.
I think that I can see it being cheaper. I can see the $1.99 being better than the $2.99.
Yes.
You know.
I can see that.
Yep.
But you don't get to touch it and turn it.
I know, that's true. Well, you can have your little thing and go on your e-reader. I guess it's about the same.
Leaving everything alone.
That's okay, I took care of it.
Thank you. I've never wanted to be done more.
I think we're good.
All right.
Okay.
You done?
We're done.
Any more shots at me?
No, I think
okay, good.
Wait. No, I think.
All right, good. This is a rough one today. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a tough one today. But thanks for sticking around. I'm Zach.
I'm Amy.
We'll be back next week.
Bye.
Maybe.